The Duggar family has faced their share of challenges and heartbreaks, but today's news has shaken their fans and loved ones to the core. Reports have emerged of a devastating car accident involving Jessa Duggar. As details unfold, we'll take you through what happened, the reactions of her family and fans, and how her legacy continues to inspire millions. Jessa Duggar Involved is a beloved member of the Duggar family, known for her role on 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off, Counting On. As the fifth child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, Jessa grew up in the public eye, capturing hearts with her kind demeanor, strong faith, and love for her growing family. Jessa married Ben Seawald in 2014, and together, they've built a beautiful life with their 4 children. From sharing parenting tips to being open about life's ups and downs, Jessa has remained a fan favorite among Duggar followers. According to early reports, the accident occurred on a quiet stretch of road in Arkansas. Sources indicate that Jessa's vehicle collided with a truck at an intersection, resulting in catastrophic damage to her car. Eyewitnesses say emergency services arrived quickly, but the scene was described as chaotic and heartbreaking. While authorities are still piecing together what happened, it's believed that weather conditions and potential mechanical failure may have played a role. The Duggar family is known for their close-knit bond, and this tragedy has left them devastated. In a statement, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar expressed their heartbreak, asking for prayers during this difficult time. "We are deeply saddened by this unimaginable loss. Jessa was a light in our family and to everyone who knew her. We ask for privacy as we grieve and process this tragedy." Jessa's siblings have also shared emotional tributes online, reflecting on the impact she had on their lives. Jana Duggar posted a heartfelt message on Instagram, calling Jessa her best friend and confidant, while Jinga Duggar described her sister as an incredible woman of faith who always put others first. Fans around the world have taken to social media to share their shock and sadness. John David Duggar and Abby Burnett, praised as realest couple in the family. John David Duggar and Abby Burnett keep it real, at least when compared to his siblings. Though John David and Abby do not always share family photos, they've earned a sterling reputation among fans. It isn't for following Jim Bob's infamous restrictions. They broke those rules before and after marrying, fans believe. Instead, fans are declaring this privacy-minded Duggar couple the most real of the bunch. Fans don't hear as much from John David Duggar and Abby Grace Burnett. John David and Abby have been married for 6 years. Most of that time, they have avoided the spotlight, especially after TLC finally canceled Counting On. During their time on reality TV, however, John David and Abby managed to be fan favorites. Part of that came from them waiting a little later to get married than some of John David's siblings in the Duggar family. Abby also has a nursing background, a definite improvement over some of the cult's wives who were denied any real education. But fans perceived John David and Abby as having a level of authenticity that many of his Duggar siblings lacked. For one thing, the two seemed to break rules here and there. For another, they didn't seem to crave fame. Not for themselves, not for money, and not to feed Jim Bob's twisted agenda. Case in point, did you know that John David and Abby recently celebrated their anniversary? They enjoyed a staycation for a few days instead of, say, a sponsored trip involving lengthy videos and feeling like a commercial. John David Duggar and Abby Burnett kept their anniversary low-key. Earlier in November, the two enjoyed their, temporarily, child-free staycation. That doesn't comport with the ideology that Jim Bob and Michelle espouse, but it's relatable to many parents who love their kids but enjoy some time off. 10 Tenths recommend doing a kid-free STI-cation with your spouse for your anniversary. Addie Burnett wrote on Instagram, "Spending relaxing, fun, quality time together at home was just what we needed this year to celebrate." Alongside her caption, Abby shared a series of photos, which you can view above, of the couple enjoying themselves one-on-one. In the comments, the praise began to pile on. "The realest, most transparent Duggar couple. You two are so adorable." One Instagram follower gushed. Another commenter praised how great John David and Abby look in their pics. "How do they stay so normal?" Obviously, growing up in a cult or growing up on reality television changes the path of your life forever. John David is no exception, and neither are any of his Duggar siblings. However, he and Abby have made choices. They live a fairly normal life these days. No reality TV cameras, no books or TV specials. They do attend family events like weddings. And yes, they still share photos from trips that they take. But these are normal things to do, and it gives the vibe that they're more down-to-earth than John David's more mission-oriented relatives. Maybe it's true, or maybe they're just really good at giving off this image. Either way, fans love it. Weekend Link-a-Palooza. Other reality TV news from around the web. The Ashley does her best to bring you all the latest news on reality TV shows and their stars. The roundup can't cover every reality TV show and event, though, so here's a listing of some reality TV stories that haven't been covered by the Ashley this weekend. Losing her religion. Sarcasm. Former Counting On star Jessa Duggar has seemingly converted to her husband Stephen Wisman's religion and become a Mennonite. Tom Talks. Page 6. Vanderpump Rules. Star Tom Schwartz reacts to news his ex-wife KG Maloney is dating Nick Martin. Hitched. Reality Tea. Shahs of Sunset star Gigi Garachidaki marries partner Dennis DeSantis after 11 years. Very sad. The Hollywood Gossip. Breaking Amish star Mary Schmucker placed in hospice care following long cancer battle. Lost in the Mail. Monsters and Critics. 90-Day Fiance. Star Statler Riley reveals why she wasn't invited to attend the Other Way tell-all taping. Jessa Duggar shares updated baby bump. Jessa Duggar is moving right along with her third pregnancy. The Counting On star is due at the end of March, and her baby bump finally popped a few weeks ago. She announced her pregnancy after her siblings' weddings, but she knew before Jessa Duggar tied the knot. Jessa hosted Jenna and her sisters for her bachelorette party when she revealed she was expecting them. Michelle Duggar was with them in California, and Jessa caught the moment on camera for her vlog. A few weeks ago, she shared a bump photo while doing a Q&A on Instagram, but this time, she shared a bump update differently. Selfie Sunday was celebrated with a car shot that featured Jessa's growing baby bump. Jessa Duggar shares glimpse of growing baby bump. Jessa Duggar updated her Instagram story with a car selfie that featured her growing baby bump. She has officially passed the halfway point of her pregnancy, and it's nearly the beginning of her third trimester. The Counting On couple does know the gender of their third child, and they are expected to share their gender reveal. Jessa and Jeremy Vuolo teased it on their podcast, but the timing of the news release has yet to be confirmed. They have hinted it may be a baby boy this time around, but drumming things up for suspense is something both know how to do quite well. Jessa Duggar is ready for Christmas. Ahead of Thanksgiving, Jessa Duggar is already in the Christmas spirit. She shared that the couple put up their Christmas tree and some decorations, but the rest will wait until after Turkey Day. Jessa and Jeremy Vuolo are hosting Thanksgiving this year. His family and possibly some of their friends will likely come in for the end-of-month holiday. The Counting On star wanted to get a head start on decorating, despite knowing she was entertaining a house full of guests. Jinga didn't elaborate on the number of people who could be in her home, but we suspect it would be a smaller gathering than many of the other Duggar holidays. This will be a special holiday season for the Vulos as they gear up to expand their family in the spring and celebrate their last Christmas as a family of 4. Shiny happy people. Duggar Family Secrets is currently streaming on Prime Video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel USA Jim 24. Thank you for watching.